Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another peaceful piano session. My name's Steve Luck, and I'm coming to you live from Newcastle upon Tyne here in the UK. This is peaceful piano session number 99. Yes, we're getting really close to having done 100 of these things. For anybody who hasn't joined us before, the idea behind the sessions is just to have a little break in the middle of the day and have 10 minutes of peaceful piano music. So I hope you're going to enjoy what I've got for you today. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what we're going to do tomorrow to mark our transition into being a series that has 3 figures. The 100th edition is tomorrow, so I thought I'd do something a little bit different to celebrate. So we'll talk about that in a few minutes. The pieces that I've got for you today, I'm going to play one of mine, which is a track of mine called Murmuration. And then I'm also going to play a track from a wonderful pianist who I hadn't come across before until the last sort of week or so, a lady by the name of Jayne Mason. So Jayne's going to send me a video of her piece, which is called Ninth Arrondissement, and we're going to play that for you in the video very soon. So I'm going to play play this track called Murmuration in just a second. Just say hello to a few people. Hi to Kalol, hi to Jackie in Staten Island, Kalol's in Mumbai, and Glenda, hi to Glenda, thanks very much for tuning in. I do hope you're going to enjoy what you hear today. And if you are watching and would like to just leave a comment and just ask questions or do requests or anything like that, then do leave a comment and let me know what you think of the music. Let me know where you are in the world. Let me know what you're doing today. I'd love to have a bit of a chat on these things and have a bit of interactivity. It's always nice to make a connection with people. So this tune is called Murmuration. The word murmuration is a word that's used to describe a flock of starlings, and as they gather towards dusk, often they'll swarm together in kind of groups of hundreds or perhaps thousands even. Can you remember seeing a huge murmuration off the coast at Blackpool on the west coast of the UK one time? And they sort of fly around together and make these amazing shapes in the sky. So there's lots of footage online. And this track was named Murmuration by somebody who heard it. I ran a little competition online. I played this piece to them and I said, I don't have a title for it. Please, would you come up with titles for it? So we had lots and lots of entries. I can't remember, 150 or 200 entries or something. But the word murmuration kind of, for me, really captured what the mood of the piece was like. So hope you enjoy this. This is Murmuration. Hi to Hazel, who's in Sydney. Look at that already. We've got somebody in New South Wales in Australia, and we've got somebody in America, and we've got somebody in Mumbai in India. It's fantastic. Hi to, we've got some more people dropping in. Hi to Mary and to Penman. Hi to Mary, who's in Surrey. Hi to Kelly Ann, who's in Ontario in Canada. This tune's called Murmuration. there we go, folks. That's Murmuration. I hope you've enjoyed that. Yes, it's just a quick word, I suppose, about what we're up to tomorrow, or what I'm up to tomorrow. If you enjoy this kind of music, I'm going to be doing a longer concert just to celebrate the fact that tomorrow will be the 100th edition of the Peaceful Piano Session. So I'm going to play probably about a half hour or so set of pieces. And we'll do that kind of uninterrupted. So if you want to have a nice kind of chill out for half an hour or so tomorrow, do join me wherever you are now, in the same place at the same time. It's 1 o'clock in the UK, it'll be 2 o'clock in Europe, and it'll be in the evening in Mumbai, I'm guessing, and it'll be early morning, maybe 8 in the morning in the USA. But yeah, if you want to listen to a little half-hour concert of a collection of my pieces, all kind of peaceful piano music in a similar kind of style, then do join me then. So moving on, I'm delighted to introduce you now to Jayne Mason. So Jayne is a composer who's based in, I think, in Hitchin, which, if I'm right, I think is in Hertfordshire, but I'm not entirely sure. It's in England anyway, for those of you watching around the world. And Jayne has sent an amazing video from a piece taken from her latest album, and this is a tune of hers called The Ninth Arrondissement. This is Jayne Mason. There we go, folks. That was Jayne Mason with her track "The Ninth Arrondissement." I love the composition of that. I love the fact that the way that it builds and develops. I think it really develops, and it was beautifully played. So well done. Thanks very much to Jayne for sending it in. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to find out more about Jayne and her music, do follow the links which are in the description to this post wherever you're watching it. So on Facebook or YouTube or any of the pages that are on Facebook that are displaying this. In the description to the post there are links so you can check out Jayne on, I think it's on Amazon, and there's Spotify links and the various other things. So do follow the links. And I suppose all that remains for me to say is do join me again tomorrow at the same time, and we're going to do a longer live concert tomorrow. I'll be playing for half an hour or so of peaceful piano music tomorrow afternoon at the same time, wherever you are. So hope you can join me then. If you enjoy the sessions and would like to show some appreciation for the fact that we've almost done 100 of these things, 100 will be tomorrow. There are links again in the description to the post where you can leave me a PayPal donation, or you can buy me a coffee. Any of those links are all, any contributions are all gratefully received. Thanks very much for tuning in. Hopefully I'll